Hey Career Accelerators, we'd like to warmly welcome you to another beautiful video series, educative video series that will be able to breed and help young people, those of you who are career accelerators, to have a new and vibrant idea to kick off your own business. That is the intent of this video series. As we've gone 3 days into our 1 month or 5 days career summit, this video series is intended to help career accelerators to have a brand new idea as to how they could be motivated from the experiences of young entrepreneurs as they go on their path to becoming entrepreneurs of their own. So we're happy that this video is going to fall under the pre-summit videos that is intended to help young entrepreneurs, those of you who are career accelerators. So before we kick up our video series, we'd like to acquaint you with the word entrepreneur. So I'm glad all of us, one way or the other, may have come in touch with this word, a familiar one, right? Entrepreneurs are people who come up with a brand new idea to form a business, taking the risks and taking all negative chances to become a successful people. And once they are successful with these business ideas, they've become entrepreneurs. Now, those who are entrepreneurs most times take the risks their energy, they risk their resources, they risk their time and finances, even their physical strength. They risk these only at the end of the day. When they are successful, they enjoy the fame and wealth that are associated with the risks that they're taking when it comes to how they formulate their businesses. In this segment, we'll be helping you or showing you all the experiences of different young entrepreneurs across the world that will be able or may motivate you, that as you walk a path to become an entrepreneur, you can be motivated by their way and the method or methodology that they used and the risks that they take. And afterward, when they became successful, the fame they enjoyed from it. But firstly, we would love to talk just of our familiar and a well-known name called Bill Gates. Bill Gates, as all of us are aware, is the founder of Microsoft, a widely known app that is being used by everyone across the world. It is interesting to know that Bill Gates, when he formed Microsoft, he was 23 years old, a very young person. Now, if you understand Bill Gates' traits, you will realize that Bill Gates wastes a lot of time, energy, and resources to get Microsoft to the level it is, that he has made millions and billions just from the sacrifices that was being made when he was founding Microsoft. Another well-known person that we may talk just about, or we're talking just about, is Mark Zuckerberg, a well-known founder of Facebook that all of us used daily. Mark Zuckerberg was age 19 when he formed Facebook. Now, Facebook is something that is being used by all of us, even those of us who are career accelerators are regular users of Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg at age 19 formed Facebook, and now he is making millions from Facebook only because of the sacrifices that he made, the time he sacrificed and risks, the energy, the resources, and you just name it. All of those times that he risks, he's enjoying the fame and wealth that comes along with it. We'll be talking about another well-known young person. His name is Shabant Banerjee. He lives in California. At age 13, he went on the internet and tried to search the idea of how blind people read. He wanted to know as to how can a blind person read. Research, he was able to come up with a machine that is able to create a writing for a blind person to read called a Braille. Shabant Banerjee at age 13 launched his company from just discovering how a blind person reads into an entrepreneur who prints or formulated a printing machine that is able to come up with a writing for blind people, and as a result he named it Braille. And lastly, we'll be talking about a 15 years old entrepreneur who is Jordan Cassay. Jordan Cassay is someone who understands phone programming. He's a good app developer of Android and Microsoft. As a result, at age 9 years old, he was able to launch his company that was strategically focusing on how they could develop apps for everyday use. Now, if you look at the list of the different young entrepreneurs that we've named, they share something very similar. They share the risk of their time, their energy, their resources, and you just name it. They risk everything, but there is something now that they enjoy in common: the wealth and fame that are associated with the risks that they took. My fellow career accelerators, you've taken an excellent path. Career accelerators and prospective entrepreneurs are always innovative people. You cannot be an entrepreneur when you have a limited mind to think. You have to think outside of the box. And so as such, entrepreneurs are people who are, and one thing that is very remarkable of them, they are very persistent. So young accelerators who are considering walking the path of entrepreneurs should have these skills assigned. One key thing that all of us need to recognize: if you want to be an entrepreneur, you have adapted a new way of life, and that life is you are not just an employee, you want to become an employer. And interestingly, if you are not innovative enough to build a dream, someone else is hiring you to build theirs. So it's an interesting time that we will be having together as entrepreneurs and as career accelerators. We hope that your stay will be able to guide you through the path of becoming an excellent entrepreneur and achieve the risks, achieve the successes that are associated to the risks that you will take as you go along, building yourself into becoming an excellent entrepreneur. As we go, do have a wonderful time.